suppose smart defence essentially means two things. One aspect would be a division of labour in missions, which means that nations can mix and match with one another to pool and share the capabilities that are available in the most efficient manner. And then further down range would be an enhanced approach to defence cooperation and procurement, where people are actually buying the weapon systems cooperatively, frankly to get the best value for money that they possibly can. The simple fact of the matter is that we're facing constrained defence budgets, and what this is all about is getting the best value for money from the resources that we put into defence. If it had been easy, it would have already been done. And there are some very thorny issues. I mean, for example, it's all very well to say that we will all be better off if we can have a better division of labour in our defence procurement. But if you've got a munitions factory in your constituency, then actually you would like to keep that open. What we're talking about with smart defence are pooling capabilities, pooling resources, and that's going to require, if you like, a new level of trust. The buzz phrase is guaranteed access. If I own a certain capability and I want to do something with it nationally, I don't have a problem. If, however, I've only got that capability because I've developed that jointly with an ally or a collection of allies, then there has to be some sense, some rules of the road about how I can, or how we all can make use of that capability when we need it. The simple fact is, almost since the Alliance was founded, it's been clear that there have been many benefits available if nations could cooperate more in terms of their coordination in missions and in terms of their defence procurement. But it's always been extremely difficult to do because, of course, decisions on defence procurement are all taken nationally. The time has come when, if you like, now there is no choice. The situation is getting to the degree where defence capabilities, you could see a step decrease unless more radical action is taken to get better value for money. The benefits have always been there for the taking, but now the task is actually urgent. The predictions of the Alliance's demise have been around for as long as the Alliance. And I would have to say that the Alliance's history is littered with dashed expectations about capabilities initiatives. The acronyms go on: CDI, DCI, PCC, Prague capabilities, commitments, the usability goals. It's not a new story. And the Alliance is a remarkably resilient organisation. So I would hesitate to describe any initiative as being make or break. I do think that it is extremely important that NATO grasps the nettle of getting better value for money out of its resources collectively. And I do think that what we're seeing are some very constructive initiatives that will help NATO do that. I would like to think that there'll be an awful lot of projects emerging in Chicago and afterwards that will breathe life and give life to smart defence. But I don't think that the Alliance's future, if you like, will be made or broken on one particular procurement initiative.